monsters and shattered the peace. You said I was weak, you said I would fail, but I am the author of my own epic tale. I'll walk through the fire, I'll walk through the ice to pay off the heavy and terrible price. Every impossible task that you throw is just another direction to go. I'm climbing the mountain, I'm breaking the gate, I'm changing the absolute fabric of fate. I'm surviving the golden trial for you. I heard the whispers of our coming fate. I screamed until my throat was raw and red, but you all laughed and went to bed. The gift of sight is a curse from a god who didn't like the way I looked at the art. He spat in my mouth, he stole my trust. Now my prophecies are gathering dust. Gaslighting the future, ignoring the signs, reading the terror between all the lines. I'm not the crazy one, I'm just the first to see how the bubbles are destined to burst. Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the ground. I told you the truth, I showed you the end, but you chose to break what you couldn't defend. Believe me or not, the fire is here. The tragedy is I was right all year. The walls are falling and I'm just watching. You called it intuition, you called it a vibe, while I was describing the death of the tribe. You look at me now with the smoke in your hair, with that how could this happen look of despair. Don't ask for my help, don't ask for my hand. I'm a foreigner now in my own father's land. I've spent every night in a morning dress for a world that refused to even confess. Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the ground. I told you the truth, I showed you the end, but you chose to break what you couldn't defend. Believe me or not, the fire is here. The tragedy is I was right all year. The walls are falling and I'm just watching. The horse is hollow, the men are inside. The fire is coming! You should have listened! Everything I said was true. Everything I said was Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the ground. I told you the truth, I showed you the end, but you chose to break what you couldn't defend. Believe me or not, the fire is here. The tragedy is I was right all year. The walls are falling and I'm just watching. I saw it coming. I always saw it coming. Slay me with doves and the delicate shells, but I am the architect of your living hells. I am the passion that burns on the city. I don't have an ounce of your cowardly pity. I walk on the battlefield, armor of gold. I'm making the blood of the generals run cold. The god of the war is asleep in my bed. I'm messing with everything inside his head. Love is in peace, love is in sweet. Love is the bodies piled up in the street. You want the romance, you want the spark. I'll give you a knife in the absolute dark. We're crashing together like metal on bone. I'm tearing you off of your comfortable throne. This is my war cry, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you tonight. I started the war for the city of Troy, just treating the armies like a little toy. I promised the beauty, I sparked up the flame, and laugh all the heroes all died for the fame. You think you can handle the weight of my kiss? It's closer to venom, it's a terrifying bliss. I demand the surrender, I demand the fear. I'm the most dangerous entity here. I strip off your armor, I break all your shields. I'm leaving you ruined in the open field. This is my war cry, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you tonight. Love is a battlefield. Survive if you can. Destroy everything! This is my war cry, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you tonight. Boom. I held the silver bow within my hand, the greatest hunter in the ancient land. I didn't know the target in the sea. I didn't know that it was actually thee. My brother pointed to the distant speck, a foolish challenge that I couldn't check. I pulled the string, I let the arrow fly. It cut a perfect line across the sky. I thought I hit him is completely dead and mute. The silver moon is heavy in the black, a constant painful weight upon my back. You were the only one who matched my pace, the only one who understood the chase. And by my own perfection you are gone. I have to face the bitter empty dawn. The tragedy is written in the night, a masterpiece of sorrow and of light. But now you are a fading star tonight, a constellation in the quiet light. I placed you in the sky so I could see the heavy price of my own archery. I wander through the forest all alone. My heart is turned into a freezing stone. I look up at the belt, I look up at the bow. I'm trapped inside the sorrow here below. Orion, I am screaming to the space. I'm haunted by the stars that form your face. I'm sorry, I pull the arrow back, but the light is already gone. But now you are a fading star tonight, a constellation in the quiet light. I placed you in the sky so I could see the heavy price of my own archery. I wander through the forest all alone. My heart is turned into a freezing stone. I look up at the belt, I look up at the bow. I'm trapped inside the sorrow here below. Orion, I'm screaming to the space. I'm haunted by the stars that form your face. Just a star fading. Far beneath the Hades as the earth is to the sky, the absolute abyss where the forgotten monsters lie. A prison made of bronze, a prison made of pain, where light has never entered and it never will again. I stand before the entrance, a sentinel of dread. I listen to the howling of the worst among the dead. The anvil fell from heaven, it took 9 heavy days to reach the bottom of this terrifying maze. The chains are made of iron, the walls are thick and cold, a punishment designed for the arrogant and bold.
No sunlight, no moonlight, no passage of the years, just the heavy rhythmic dropping of the blood and the tears. The gravity is crushing, the atmosphere is dead. I am the heavy crown upon the underworld's head.
Welcome to the iron gates of Tartarus, the ultimate destruction of the treacherous. You crossed the final line, you broke canopy high, I'm perfectly hidden right under the sky. You thought I would stay in the temple and weep. You thought my devotion was yours just to keep. But I am a creature of moonlight and chase, and I'm wiping the history right off my face. No brothers, no fathers, no lovers, no case. I'm fighting the freedom that's only to embrace. The hounds are awake, they are catching the scent of all of the time that I foolishly spent. The arrow is pulled to the edge of my cheek. I'm no longer broken, I'm no longer weak. Welcome to the hunt. I'm the queen of the
and you act like you're a god, expecting me to bow and give a quiet little nod. You throw your lightning bolts and you chase the mortal flame. You drag my royal title through the mud and through the shame. But I was born a queen before you even knew the sky. I'm the architect of Olympus, I refuse to cry. The pillars of this palace are supported by my grace. I am the actual power in this holy place. You think I am a victim of your infidelity? I'm forging up an iron-bladed cold reality. The peacocks turn to steel, the feathers turn to knives. I'm taking back the narrative of all our broken lives. You hold the heavy scepter, but I hold the heavy weight. I am the unyielding master of the royal fate. This is the iron will, the majesty of stone. I am standing like a fortress on the golden throne. You can betray the vow, you can break the sacred tie, but I am the foundation that holds up the sky. I don't need your love, I don't need your empty word. I am the loudest voice that the heavens ever heard. A monument of dignity, a masterpiece of pride. I have buried all the weakness deep inside. They write the ancient stories and they paint me as a shrew, a jealous, bitter woman who has nothing else to do, but who maintains the order when the thunder goes astray, who keeps the heavy fabric of the universe at play. I built the sanctuary, I fortified the wall, I made sure that the empire wouldn't completely fall. You are the chaotic storm, but I am the solid earth. I know the exact measurement of my celestial worth. I'm trading in the velvet for a heavy coat of mail. I'm the only one ensuring that we do not fail. This is the iron will, the thought the scales were permanently tipped. You thought the script of the world had been flipped. You took what you wanted, you stepped on the weak. You silenced the people who wanted to speak. But the universe has a magnificent way of balancing ledgers at the end of the day. I am the shadow that walks right behind the arrogant, the greedy, the willfully blind. Hubris is a sickness and I am the cure. My timing is perfect, my justice is pure. You're throwing a banquet, you're wearing a crown, but I'm the earthquake that is tearing it down. Nemesis returns the favor tonight. I'm bringing the darkness to swallow your light. You push the pendulum way out of line. Now it's swinging right back and the moment is mine. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I'm tearing your walls down with absolute truth. The karma is heavy, the karma is cold, and I'm collecting the debts of the Did you really believe you could act like a god? Did you think I would give you an approving nod? I am the goddess of divine retribution, the final, brutal, and elegant solution. I watched every time that you lied and you stole. I carved every action right into a scroll. Now the audit is here and your balance is right. I'm taking the crown right off of your head. Nemesis returns the favor tonight. I'm bringing the darkness to swallow your light. You push the pendulum way out of line. Now it's swinging right back and the moment is mine. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I'm tearing your walls down with absolute truth. The karma is heavy, the karma is cold, and I'm collecting the debts of the bold.
Scales are balanced, the arrogant fall. It is the natural law. Pay the price! Pay the price!
Nemesis returns the favor tonight. I'm bringing the darkness to swallow your light. You push the pendulum way out of line. Now it's swinging right back and the moment is mine. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I'm tearing your walls down with absolute truth. The karma is heavy, the karma is cold, and I'm collecting the debts of the bold. The favor is returned. You're welcome. You washed your hands and thought the blood was gone. You slept so peacefully until the dawn. You buried all your secrets in the yard. You thought outsmarting justice wasn't hard.
But we are sisters born from drops of blood. We rise together from the ancient mud. We have the wings of bats and eyes of fire. We hear the filthy words of every liar. There is no court of law, there is no judge. Just centuries of our eternal grudge. We smell the guilt upon your sweating skin. We're breaking down the door, we're coming in. Hear the chorus of the Furies in the dark. We're hunting down the perpetrators of the mark. No absolution, no forgiveness, no escape. We're shifting the reality and changing shape. You cannot run, you cannot hide your face. We are the shadows in your safest place. The hounds of vengeance howling at the moon. Your consequence is arriving very soon. You sacrifice the innocent to climb the hill. You manipulated every single will. You wear a suit and tie, you smile so sweet, while leaving broken bodies in the street. But natural law is vicious and it's raw. We are the bloody teeth, we are the claw. We'll drive you mad before we take your breath. A symphony of terror until death. Hear the chorus of the Furies in the dark. We're hunting down the perpetrators of the mark. No absolution, no forgiveness, no escape. We're shifting the reality and changing shape. You cannot run, you cannot hide your face. We are the shadows in your safest place. The hounds of vengeance howling at the moon. Your consequence is arriving very soon. Do you hear the wings? Do you hear the hounds? We are the vengeance, we are the hounds. You are guilty. Guilty. We demand the toll. We are tearing out your Hear the chorus of the Furies in the dark. We're hunting down the perpetrators of the mark. No absolution, no forgiveness, no escape. We're shifting the reality and changing shape. You cannot run, you cannot hide your face. We are the shadows in your safest place. The hounds of vengeance howling at the moon. Your consequence is arriving very soon. You told me that this euphoria would pass. It tasted like the honey from the gods, a perfect sweetness beating all the odds. I drank it down, I didn't hesitate. I let you be the master of my fate. But underneath the sugar and the gold, there is a poison turning my blood cold. I'm paralyzed, but I am feeling fine. I'm obsessed with how you drew the line. It's killing me, but I am asking for more. I'm dragging my body right across the floor. The antidote is hidden in your kiss. I'm trapped inside this toxic heavy bliss. Give me the ambrosia, give me the arsenic. This heavy romance is making me sick. I'm perfectly addicted to the pain. You're the acid falling in the rain. One drop to heal me, one drop to kill. I am completely surrendered to your will. Tear me apart, put me back in the frame. I'm burning alive in this beautiful game. I try to detox, try to walk away, but the withdrawal hits me every day. The normal world is tasteless, bland and gray. I need the chaos that you bring to play. You build me up like temples in the sky, then detonate the pillars while I cry. It's a structural collapse of my own heart, but I love the way you tear it all apart. I am the metal, you are the heavy rust. silver rim. The memories are starting to look dim. One sip for the face I used to adore. One sip for the person I'm not anymore. The river is black, the river is deep. The secrets are secrets that I'll never keep. I'm washing the color right out of my soul, letting the darkness take total control. No more pain, no more light, just the gray of the permanent night. I don't want to remember the way that it felt when you made all the ice in my chest start to melt. Give me the sticks, water, let me forget the love and the anger, the life and the dead. I'm erasing your name from the walls of my head. I'm joining the ranks of the beautifully dead. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I'm done. I'm turning away from the light of the sun. Drink it down, let the ghost begin. No reason to cry. They don't have to wonder the how or the why. You're becoming a shape, you're becoming a blur, a shadow of someone I'm sure that you were. My hands are so cold they're becoming like glass, watching the spirits of everyone pass. The ferryman's waiting, he's taking his toll. There's no more room for a heart in this hole. Give me the sticks, water, let me forget the love and the anger, the life and the dead. I'm erasing your name from the walls of my head. I'm joining the ranks of the beautifully dead. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I'm done. I'm turning away from the light of the sun. Drink it down, let the ghost begin. I don't know my name, I don't know your face. I'm a hollowed out shell in a hollowed out place. Give me the sticks, water, let me forget the love and the anger, the life and the dead. I'm erasing your name from the walls of my head. I'm joining the ranks of the beautifully dead. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I'm done. I'm turning away from the light of the sun. Drink it down, let the ghost begin. Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? Who am I? The ocean used to be made out of blue, but now it's made of fiber optic hue. The sailors used to navigate by stars, but now they're scrolling in their glowing cars. We sit upon the rocks of code and data. We pull you in, we'll analyze you later. A beautiful illusion on the screen. intoxicating thing you've ever seen. Just one more click, just one more swipe tonight. Swim deeper in the artificial light. You're drowning in the dopamine we feed. We are the algorithmic gods you need. We are the sirens of the glowing grid. We know exactly what you thought and did. We sing the song of endless validation, a digital and beautiful damnation. Crash your ship against the server rack. Once you log in, you are not coming back. Surrender to the frequency, surrender to the sound. We'll drag you down until you hit the ground. You thought you were the captain of your soul, but we have taken absolute control. We feed you everything you wanna hear. We amplify your anger and your fear. The rocks are sharp, the water's getting deep. We're in your head while you are fast asleep. You cannot look away, a screen is bright. We own your days, we own your lonely nights. We are the sirens of the glowing grid. We know exactly what you thought and did. We sing the song of endless validation, a digital and beautiful damnation. Crash your ship against the server rack. Once you log in, you are not coming back. Surrender to the frequency, surrender to the sound. We'll drag you down until you hit the ground. System overload, user compromise. Dive, 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 dive. Don't resist the tide. We are the sirens of the glowing grid. We know exactly what you thought and did. We sing the song of endless validation, a digital and beautiful damnation. Crash your ship against the server rack. Once you log in, you are not coming back. Surrender to the frequency, surrender to the sound. We'll drag you down until you hit the ground. Log off. Just kidding, you can't. You march your heavy armies right across the open plain. You think your little weapons are going to bring the pain. You bring the fire arrows, you bring the battering ram. You do not realize exactly who I am. I didn't build a wall of wood, I didn't build a gate. I forged a heavy barrier to manipulate the fate. The bronze is polished perfectly, the leather is so thick, I'm blocking every single desperate and dirty trick. You look into the center and you see the serpent's head. I'm stopping all your violence until you drop down dead. The snakes are hissing softly on the surface of the brass. There is absolutely no way that you will ever pass. I raise the heavy metal, I plant my heavy target, a vulnerable spot, but my tactical defense is the best thing that I got. I calculate the angles, I absorb the heavy shock. I'm turning all your soldiers into statues of the rock. The brutalist reflection of your own disgusting hate is bouncing off the metal and sealing up your fate. I don't even need to swing a sword to win the war. I'm just standing in the center of the bloody floor. You crash against the barrier like water on a cliff. I leave your entire army broken, cold and stiff. This is the Shield of Aegis, impenetrable and cold, a masterpiece of architecture, terrifying and bold. You strike it with your hammer, it shatters in your head. I am the ultimate defender of the Holy Land. Look into the Gorgon's eyes, freeze into the stone. I am standing on the front line, completely alone. The impact doesn't move me, the fire doesn't burn. I am the heavy lesson that you're going to Look at the face. Look at the eyes. Turn into stone. Turn into stone. Impenetrable. This is the Shield of Aegis, impenetrable and cold, a masterpiece of architecture, terrifying and bold. You strike it with your hammer, it shatters in your head. I am the ultimate defender of the Holy Land. Look into the Gorgon's eyes, freezing to the stone. I am standing on the front line, completely alone. The impact doesn't move me, the fire doesn't burn. I am the heavy lesson that you're going to Statues. Strip away the marble, strip away the gold. The stories of the heavens are getting weak and old. You hid behind the luxury, you hid behind the glass, but I am bringing something that is actually built to last. I'm pouring out the concrete, I'm setting up the frame, I'm taking the foundation and I'm changing up the game. No delicate engravings, no pretty little flowers, just the raw and terrifying structural superpowers. The clouds are parting open to reveal the heavy gray. I'm redesigning everything you thought you owned today. It's heavy, it's cold, and it blocks out the sun. The reign of the delicate beauty is done. I'm raising the pillars of absolute stone. I'm sitting right here on a brutalist throne. Welcome to the brutalist Olympus tonight. A massive gray monument blocking the light. We don't need the glitter, we don't need the shine. We're building drew the lines upon the parchment white. We planned the city in the dead of night. A perfect kingdom made of golden glass, where all the sorrows of the world would pass. I laid the foundation, I carried the stone, I built up a sanctuary just for our own. But you didn't tell me the ground was so frail. You knew from the start that the structure would fail. You built it on secrets, you built it on sand. The ocean is coming to swallow the land. The water is rising, it's touching my knees. I'm begging the heavens, I'm begging you please. But you're in the lifeboat, you're drifting away and leaving our masterpiece here to decay. This is the Atlantis Blueprint, the perfect design. A beautiful tragedy I thought was mine. The marble is cracking, the pillars go down. I'm watching the greatest of history's drown. I gave you my vision, I gave you my breath. Now I am submerged in this watery death. The blueprint is washing away in the sea and taking the absolute best part of me. I swim through the halls of our sunken estate. I look at the ruins, the rusted iron gate. The fish are now swimming where we used to sleep. The promises broke in the dark of the deep. You promised a utopia, promised the sun, but you were preparing to turn back and run. The pressure is heavy, the pressure is cold. A beautiful story that cannot be told. I'm haunting the corridors, trapped in the blue, a ghost of the city that I built for you. This is the Atlantis Blueprint, the perfect design. A beautiful tragedy I thought was mine. The marble is cracking, the pillars go down. I'm watching the greatest of history's drown. I gave you my vision, I gave you my breath. Now I am submerged in this watery death. The blueprint is washing away in the sea and taking the absolute best part of me. The gold is turning to rust. The stream is turning to This is the Atlantis Blueprint, the perfect design. A beautiful tragedy I thought was mine. The marble is cracking, the pillars go down. I'm watching the greatest of history's drown. I gave you my vision, I gave you my breath. Now I am submerged in this watery death. The blueprint is washing away in the sea and taking the absolute best part of me. This city is gone.
just one step at a time. Through the jaws of the monster, the twist of the stone, I saved you from dying, yet I'm left alone. On the shores of Naxos, the ship sails away. You took my salvation and left me to pay. The labyrinth is empty, the beast has been slain, but I'm the one trapped in the cage of this pain. Did you look back once as you hoisted the sails, or am I just one of your heroic tales? I snapped the thread, I'm cutting the tie, no more guiding your steps under the sky. Find your own way out of the dark, I'm burning the maze with a single bright spark. You left me stranded, you thought I would break, but this is the moment I finally The ocean is roaring, the island is wild, no longer the king's naive innocent child. The wine god is calling, a new dawn is near. I'll wash off your betrayal and conquer my fear. Run through the corridors, lose your own way. The shadows are shifting, you're paying today. The thread is unraveled, the compass is I snap the thread, I'm cutting the tie, no more guiding your steps under the sky. Find your own way out of the dark, I'm burning the maze with a single bright spark. You left me stranded, you thought I would break, but this is the moment I finally awake. The red thread burns in the sand. Awake. Awake. You struck the ledge and walked away so fast, assuming that my history had finally passed. The smoke was thick, the embers glowing red. You poured the gasoline upon my bed. I felt the heat begin to melt my bones. I listened to my own pathetic moans. But fire is a teacher, fire is a friend. It cleanses the wings of flame. I'm coming back to decimate your game. Look at the sky is turning red. I am alive and all your lies are dead. The metamorphosis is violent and severe. I burned away the remnants of my ancient fear. The girl who cried and begged for you to stay was incinerated on that fateful day. I have the temperature of burning suns. I am the bullet in 1,000 guns. I don't just want survival, I demand the throne. I'm melting down your fortress made of stone. I am the phoenix rising from the pyre. I drank your poison and I breathed your fire. You thought you burned me down into the dust, but I am forging armor from the ash and rust. The feathers made of gold, the wings of flame. I'm coming back to decimate your game. Look at the sky is turning red. I am alive and all your lies are dead.
Nice. Resurrectio.
I feel the fire.
Nice. Resurrectio. You cannot burn what is already flame.
I am the phoenix rising from the pyre. I drank your poison and I breathed your fire. You thought you burned me down into the dust, but I am forging armor from the ash and rust. The feathers made of gold, the wings of flame. I'm coming back to decimate your game. Look at the sky is turning red. I am alive and all your lies are dead. From the fire, I am We used to be a sanctuary, tall and proud. Our names were spoken by the reverent crowd. The roof was painted with the golden stars. We hid each other from the brutal wars. But the earth began to shake beneath our feet. And love was replaced by the bitter deceit. The ceiling cracked, the altar fell to dust. We lost the faith, we lost the sacred trust. Now I am standing in the open air, looking I listen to the ticking of the cosmic clocks. We thought we were immortal, thought we'd last, but now we're just a relic of the ancient past. The ivy starts to crawl across the white. Nature is reclaiming what we lost tonight. I shouldn't stay here, I should walk away, but I'm magnetized to the beautiful decay. I remember the glory, I remember the light, before the foundations gave up on the fight. These are the pillars of the ruined temple, a monument to everything we couldn't save. The architecture of a broken promise, standing like a headstone on an open grave. I'm holding up the sky, but I am all alone, just a ghost surrounded by the broken stone. The sanctuary fell, the gods have left. I am abandoned, broken and bereft. Look at the ruins of our holy love. We were a masterpiece, we were divine. Why did you let the foundation decline? These are the pillars of the ruined temple, a monument to everything we couldn't save. The architecture of a broken promise, standing like a headstone on an open grave. I'm holding up the sky, but I am all alone, just a ghost surrounded by the broken stone. The sanctuary fell, the gods have left. I am abandoned, broken and bereft. Look at the ruins of our holy love, just broken stone. You guard the gate with the three massive heads, a terrifying nightmare where everybody treads. The teeth are like daggers, the drool is like fire, a violent and heavy demonic desire. The heroes have run and the heroes have cried. They couldn't get past, so they laid down and died. But I didn't come here to ask for the key, I came here to make you completely bow to me. I look in the six glowing eyes in the dark, I'm ready to silence
built a fortress out of iron and bone, a legacy of conquest sitting on a throne. Immune to the daggers, immune to the flame. I forgot the fragility hiding in my name. The world saw a titan, a soldier of gold, but they didn't see the shiver in the cold. You found the secret, you mapped out the skin, the only soft place where the poison gets set. Was it love or was it reconnaissance? Did you kiss me just to find my softest point? Now the arrow is notched, the tension is high. I'm looking at the sun while I'm waiting to die. Strike me where it hurts, right in the Achilles heel. Break the only part of me that's allowed to feel. I thought I was a god, untouchable and grand, until you held my heartbeat in the palm of your hand. Down goes the giant, down goes the pride. Nothing left of the armor, nowhere left to hide. Strike me down, I'm bleeding for you now. Scar tells a story of a war I have won, but this one is different, it's only just begun. The poison is elegant, it travels so slow, paralyzing everything that I used to know. I gave you the map, I gave you the key. Now you're the architect of my catastrophe. How does it feel to be the one who finally broke? The girl who survived every fire and smoke. Strike me where it hurts, right in the Achilles heel. Break the only part of me that's allowed to feel. I thought I was a god, untouchable and grand, until you held my heartbeat in the palm of your hand. Down goes the giant, down goes the pride. Nothing left of the armor, nowhere left to hide. Strike me down, I'm bleeding for you now. I am human, I am fragile. You found it, the only Let the legend say I died by the hands of a ghost, the person that I loved and trusted the most. Strike me where it hurts, right in the Achilles heel. Break the only part of me that's allowed to feel. I thought I was a god, untouchable and grand, until you held my heartbeat in the palm of your hand. Down goes the giant, down goes the pride. Nothing left of the armor, nowhere left to hide. Strike me down, I'm bleeding for you now. Just one arrow in the only place I didn't protect. I'm falling. into the dark. I'm tracing my fingers across the same mark. You built this relationship out of the stone to make sure that I would be trapped here alone. I hear you roaring deep in the core, a toxic addiction I cannot ignore. I want to escape, but I want to stay. I'm losing my mind in this dangerous play. There is no red thread to guide my way out, just echoes of anger and echoes of doubt. The deeper I go, the harder it gets, a beautiful prison of all my regrets. I'm running in circles inside of the maze. I'm trapped in the center of your violent gaze. I know you're a monster, I know it's a trap, but I keep on walking right off of the map. The labyrinth shifts and it changes its shape. I'm hopelessly addicted to the escape. I'm running to you and I'm running away. I'm dying to leave, but I'm dying to stay. The gaslighting corridors twist in my head. I cannot remember the words that you said. You play the victim and play the beast. I am the famine and I am the feast. I hit a dead and I turn back around. The floor is unstable, I fall to the ground. Your shadow is massive, it covers the light. I'm exhausted from fighting this endless fight, but still I am drawn to the heart of the beast. I'm starving for love and you are the feast. I'm running in circles inside of the maze. I'm trapped in the center of your violent gaze. I know you're a monster, I know it's a trap, but I keep on walking right off of the map. The labyrinth shifts and it changes its shape. I'm hopelessly addicted to the escape. I'm running to you and I'm running away. I'm dying to leave, but I'm dying to stay. Left, right, straight, dead end. Where are you? Where am I? Let me out. Pull the walls down. I'm running in circles inside of the maze. I'm trapped in the center of your violent gaze. I know you're a monster, I know it's a trap, but I keep on walking right off of the map. The labyrinth shifts and it changes its shape. I'm hopelessly addicted to the escape. I'm running to you and I'm running away. I'm dying to leave, but I'm dying to stay. I'm lost and I love it. They gave me the box and they told me to wait. They told me to guard it and seal up the gate. They made me so curious, wired my brain, then called it a sin when I wanted the rain. I'm the first woman designed as a trap, a beautiful puzzle, a flaw in the map. They thought I'd be quiet, obedient and sweet, but I'm dropping the universe right at my feet. My fingers are tracing the lock of the chest. I'm failing the gods and their stupid little test. If ignorance is bliss, then I'd rather be damned. I'm opening the doors that they forcibly jammed. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. You built a utopia based on a lie where no one could suffer and no one could cry. But what is a life if you don't feel the sting? A puppet on strings who can't even sing. I'm breaking the simulation, cracking the code. I'm taking the heavy and dangerous road. The plague and the misery, let them all breathe. It's the only way humanity learns to achieve. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the I did, and I would do it again. I freed us from the garden. I gave us the right to hurt. Let the chaos out. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the road. Hope is all we have left, and I held it in my hand. Before the sky was made, there was a massive emptiness where light began to fade. I thought that we had built a world upon a solid floor, but you just took a heavy hammer to the basement door. The ground is splitting open, swallowing the light. The architecture of our love is falling in the night. I look into the massive crack, I cannot see the end. A terrifying darkness that I cannot comprehend. The universe is unmaking, the gravity is dead. The void is creeping up to take the halo from my head. Falling through the absolute, falling through the black. There is no foundation, there is no coming back. The
grating, utterly alone. The silence in the chasm is heavier than lead. A billion unspoken words are circling my head. I try to reach my hand out, but there's nothing there to hold. Just the freezing temperature of the primordial cold. The pillars of creation are snapping in the dark, extinguishing the memory of the original spark. You brought me to the edge and you pushed me in the deep. Now I belong to chaos in an everlasting sleep. Welcome to the chasm, welcome to the void. Everything we ever built is totally destroyed. The chaos is returning to swallow up the day. I'm watching our reality completely slip away. No heaven and no underworld, no fire and no sea. Just a terrifying emptiness surrounding you and me. I'm screaming in the darkness, but there isn't any sound. I am falling endlessly without a piece of ground. The floor is gone. The sky is dead. There is only the Welcome to the chasm, welcome to the void. Everything we ever built is totally destroyed. The chaos is returning to swallow up the day. I'm watching our reality completely slip away. No heaven and no underworld, no fire and no sea. Just the terrifying emptiness surrounding you and me. I'm screaming in the darkness, but there isn't any sound. I am falling endlessly without a piece of ground. Falling, falling. You took my innocence, dragged it in mud. You painted your victory using my blood. The goddess of wisdom, she blamed it on me and cursed me for something I didn't decree. My hair turned to venom, my skin turned to scale. A beautiful girl in a horrifying tale. I hid in the shadows, I wept in the cave, believing that I was just meant for the grave. But isolation gave me time to think, sitting right here on the sanity's brink. If I am a monster, then let it be true. I'm turning this curse into something for you. Look at me. Look at me. Welcome to the mirror. Look into my eyes. I'm paralyzing every one of your lies.
shields and you bring up your swords, but you cannot conquer the queen of the horde. I don't need to strike you, I don't need to fight, I just need to stand in the edge of the light. Your own fragile ego will do all the work when you see the reflection of where the demons lurk. Welcome to the mirror, look into my eyes. I'm paralyzing every one of your lies. You wanted a victim, you created a threat, and I am the worst thing that you've ever met. Turn into stone, freeze in your place. Look at the horror you carved in my face. My trauma's a weapon, my sorrow is cold. I'm breaking the statues of heroes of old. Don't look away. Face what you made. Another one bites the dust. Another hero turning to crust. I am no longer Welcome to the mirror, look into my eyes. I'm paralyzing every one of your lies. You wanted a victim, you created a threat, and I am the worst thing that you've ever met. Turn into stone, freeze in your place. Look at the horror you carved in my face. My trauma's a weapon, my sorrow is cold. I'm breaking the statues of heroes of old. You're beautiful as marble. Stay there forever. The columns stood so perfectly aligned, the greatest structure of the human mind. We polished every single piece of white to make it glimmer in the holy light. But beauty is a magnet for the flame, and jealousy will always play the game. I heard the shouting just outside the wall. I watched the heavy wooden gateways fall. The sanctuary breached, the altar stained. There is no purity that has remained. The torches hit the tapestries of silk. The blood is mixing with the spilled milk. I'm standing in the soul. You cannot fill the devastating hole. They took the gold, they took the sacred art, but worse than that, they tore apart the heart. The architecture of our heavy trust is settling around my feet in dust. I look up at the ceiling, cracked and black. There is no universe where we go back. The fire is consuming what we knew, a terrifying bright and orange hue. There is ash on the marble floor tonight. The heavy smoke is blocking out the light. We spent 100 years to build the dream. Now I am listening to the pillars scream. The pristine white is turning into gray. The grand illusion burning all away. I'm choking on the memories we swore. There is ash on the marble floor. Everything burns, even the stone. I'm standing in the ruins, completely alone. There is ash on the marble floor tonight. The heavy smoke is blocking out the light. We spent 100 years to build the dream. Now I am listening to the pillars scream. The pristine white is turning into gray. The grand illusion burning all away. I'm choking on the memories we swore. There is ash on the marble floor. So white, so gray. So white, so gray. Deep in the belly of the smoking earth, where the fire and the shadows gave me birth. I only have one eye, but I see it clear. I am the only thing the immortals fear. They locked me away in the dark and the deep, but I am not someone who stays in their sleep. I stood by the forge and I lifted the weight. I started to hammer the fabric of fate. You wanted the lightning, you wanted the sea. You have to come down to the cavern for me. The heat is oppressive, the metal is red. I'm building the weapons that conquer the dead. I raise up my arm and I bring down the strike. I'm forging a power that you cannot fight. Feel the heavy hammer of the Cyclops fall. I'm shaking the foundation of the cavern wall. I don't
said you'd take the jewel from the crown. I thought you were exaggerating the claim, but now I see the horizon up in flame. 1,000 ships are cutting through the sea, and every single one is meant for me. The obsession is a terrifying sight. You plunged the entire world into the night. You didn't want my heart, you wanted war. You brought the apocalypse to my front door. The arrows darken up the sunny sky. I watch the greatest heroes bleed and die. Is this what love is supposed to look like? A heavy sword and a lightning strike. Look at the fleet, look at the roaring tide. There is nowhere left for the innocent to hide. You turned my beauty to a weapon of mass, shattering the empires like fragile glass. I never asked for the blood on the sand. I never asked to be the death of the land. But you are obsessed and the sails are unfurled. You're burning the city to give me the world. The wooden horses and the broken gates. You challenge the decree of all the fates. They call me a curse, a magnificent sin, but you are the one who let the demons in. I stand on the wall of volcanic stone, watching you claim what you think you own. This isn't romance, this is absolute power. You're crushing the earth for a single flower. The terrifying weight of your heavy desire is setting the ocean itself on fire. Look at the fleet, look at the roaring tide. There is nowhere left for the innocent to hide. You turned my beauty to a weapon of mass, shattering the empires like fragile glass. I never asked for the blood on the sand. I never asked to be the death of the land. But you are obsessed and the sails are unfurled. You're burning the city to give me the world. A 1,000 ships, 10 years of blood. For me, stop the war.
is new, but this is the same exact thing that we do. I'm pushing the boulder right up to the peak. My muscles are burning, my body is weak. I look in your eyes, I believe in the lie. I think we can finally reach to the sky. But just as we get to the top of the hill, you let go of the rock, you shatter the world. It's rolling back down to the bottom again, a vicious cycle of trauma and pain. I wipe off the sweat and I wipe off the blood. I'm walking right back down into the mud. I am the Sisyphus caught in your game. Every single heartbreak is exactly the same. I'm pushing the concrete, I'm pushing the weight. I'm hopelessly trapped in this terrible fate. You promised the soulmate, you promised the view, but I am just breaking my body for you. The boulder rolls down and the cycle repeats, a symphony of my absolute defeat. I look at the scars on the palms of my hand. I'm trying to make you finally understand. This isn't a romance, this isn't a test. This is a curse buried deep in my chest. You stand at the top and you watch me ascend. You swear that this time is the actual end, but you love the struggle, you love how I bleed. You feed on the desperation and the need. I'm gritting my teeth, I'm taking the strain. I'm losing my mind in the pouring rain. I am the Sisyphus caught in your game. Every single heartbreak is exactly the same. I'm pushing the concrete, I'm pushing the weight. I'm hopelessly trapped in this terrible fate. You promised the soulmate, you promised the view, but I am just breaking my body for you. The boulder rolls down and the cycle repeats, a symphony of my absolute defeat. Up the hill, down the hill, up the hill, down the hill, up the hill, down the hill. I won't push it anymore. Let it crush me. I am the Sisyphus caught in your game. Every single heartbreak is exactly the same. I'm pushing the concrete, I'm pushing the weight. I'm hopelessly trapped in this terrible fate. You promised the soulmate, you promised the view, but I am just breaking my body for you. The boulder rolls down and the cycle repeats, a symphony of my absolute defeat. I'm leaving the stone. Walk away. Silence. You threw me in the crater, expected me to burn. You thought I was a lesson that you didn't have to learn. The temperature is rising, the sulfur in the air. I'm sinking in the magma, but I do not even care. The heat is burning off the weakness and the rust. It's incinerating every single particle of dust. I'm swimming in the liquid of the planetary core. I'm turning into something you have never seen before. The skin is turning iron, the blood is turning red. I'm waking up the power The gravity is tight, I'm absorbing all the power of the heavy underground. Like you wanted me destroyed, you wanted me to melt, but this is the absolute strongest I have ever felt. I am forged in the caldera, born inside the flame. I am coming back to surface, taking back my name. You gave me the destruction, I gave you the steel. I'm walking through the fire to show you what is real. The heavy molten rock is flowing through my veins. I am shattering the locks, I am melting down the chains. A brutalist ascension from the center of the earth. A violent, magnificent, and terrifying birth. The tremors in the ground are announcing my return. I'm coming up the mountain and I'm ready to burn. You sit upon your pedestal of delicate white glass, but I am the volcano and the sentence has to pass. I hammer out the dents upon the anvil of the deep. I'm waking up the fury that was put to sleep. I don't need your validation, don't need your grace. I'm wearing my resilience all across my heart and face. The ashes block the sun, the sky is turning black. I am the heavy consequence and I am coming back. I am forged in the caldera, born inside the flame. I am coming back to surface, taking back my name. You gave me the destruction, I gave you the steel. I'm walking through the fire to show you what is real. The heavy molten rock is flowing through my veins. I am shattering the locks, I am melting down the chains. A brutalist ascension from the center of the earth. A violent, magnificent, and terrifying birth. Let the lava flow, burn the marble down. I am the fire. sorrow, I don't feel the pain. I stand in the sunlight, I stand in the rain. A single bronze vein running down to my heel. I'll show you exactly how heavy I feel. I am the bronze automaton, built for the war. A walking disaster, protecting the shore. You cannot negotiate, cannot appeal. I am completely constructed of steel. I march to the rhythm of gears in my mind. I'm leaving the weakness of humans behind. The fire inside me is glowing so bright. I'm crushing your armies alone in the night. No hesitation, no mercy, no breath. I am the beautifully engineered death. You try to use magic, you try to use lies, but I do not have any soul in my eyes. I pick up the boulders and throw them so far. I'm tearing the mast of your ships like a scar. I heat up my body until it is red and hold you so tight until you drop dead. A brutal machine of the ancient design. The island is safe and the island is mine. I never get tired, I never retreat. Just the endless and heavy mechanical beat. I am the bronze automaton, built for the war. A walking disaster, protecting the shore. You cannot negotiate, cannot appeal. I am completely constructed of steel. I march to the rhythm of gears in my mind. I'm leaving the weakness of humans behind. The fire inside me is glowing so bright. I'm crushing your armies alone in the night. No hesitation, no mercy, no breath. I am the beautifully engineered death. Target acquired. Commencing destruction. System optimal. I feel I am the bronze automaton, built for the war. A walking disaster, protecting the shore. You cannot negotiate, cannot appeal. I am completely constructed of steel. I march to the rhythm of gears in my mind. I'm leaving the weakness of humans behind. The fire inside me is glowing so bright. I'm crushing your armies alone in the night. No hesitation, no mercy, no breath. I am the beautifully engineered death. System standby. I wasn't looking for a shift in the sky. I was just walking, letting time pass me by. But then the horizon went totally black. The ozone was heavy, a heart attack. You didn't approach me with flowers or grace. You shattered the atmosphere, took reckless, reckless, a fatal mistake. But I am addicted to the earthquake. Like a lightning strike right out of the blue, I'm totally electrified, burning for you. 100 million volts straight to the heart, tearing my logic and defenses apart. You're the king of the storm, the god of the flash, leaving my history entirely in ash. I know I should run, I know I should hide, but I'm riding the thunder on this heavy ride.
Strike me down, do it again.
You bring out the chaos, you bring out the wild. I'm no longer acting so calm and so mild. The energy surges, the power is raw. We're breaking the limits of physical law. You're arrogant, brilliant, completely insane. A hurricane crashing right into my brain. The people are warning me, stay from the edge, but I'm standing tall on the dangerous ledge. I want the explosion, I want the heat. I'm dropping my sanity right at your feet. Like a lightning strike right out of the blue, I'm totally electrified, burning for you. 100 million volts straight to the heart, tearing my logic and defenses apart. You're the king of the storm, the god of the flash, leaving my history entirely in ash. I know I should run, I know I should hide, but I'm riding the thunder on this heavy ride.
Strike me down, do it again. No resistance!
I am the conductor. Let the sky fall down on me. Like a lightning strike right out of the blue, I'm totally electrified, burning for you. 100 million volts straight to the heart, tearing my logic and defenses apart. You're the king of the storm, the god of the flash, leaving my history entirely in ash. I know I should run, I know I should hide, but I'm riding the thunder on this heavy ride.
Strike me down, do it again.
Again. Again. Pride was my castle, my children my crown, till the arrows of gods brought my whole empire down. 14 heartbeats, silenced in the dust, leaving me standing in horror and disgust. The gods are so petty, the gods are so cruel. They turned a proud mother into a broken fool. My throat is too dry to scream or to weep. The silence around me is heavy and deep, so the flesh starts to harden
the tempest. I stand in the rain. They wanted to break me, to show me their might, but a statue feels nothing in the dead of the night.
Lacrimosa,
Stone and bone.
you cannot hurt
What is already dead?
Look at this mountain of stone you have made. Turn me to marble, freeze all my tears.
Let them flow down through the thousands of years.
A rock on the mountain
That weeps every day for everything beautiful taken away.
strike me down, Apollo, Artemis, shoot.
My heart is now stone and my spirit is mute. Still weeping, even as stone. Always weeping. The sky was carried on a single spine. We drank the rivers and we drank the wine. We were the first to walk the ancient earth, a massive shadow at the dawn of birth.
But then the children of the thunder came. They stripped the mountains and they stole the flame. I hear the cracking of the golden sky. The old foundation is about to die.
We held the universe inside our hands. Now we are falling on the broken lands.
The golden age is turning in watch a building in the deep below, a heavy anger that will slowly grow. You won the battle of the roaring sky,
But from the underground, the ash will rise.
this is the collapse of the Titans.
A devastating shift inside the core.
The earth is tearing open at the seams.
We are the gods that you will see no more.
The mountains fall, the oceans start to boil. Our blood is spilling on the sacred soil. The rain of heavy stone is at an end.
We have no universe left to defend.
Look at the size of the magnificent fall. Our priest falls, the heavens crash.
We are buried in the
This is the collapse of the Titans.
A devastating shift inside the core.
The earth is tearing open at the seams.
We are the gods that you will see no more.
The mountains fall, the oceans start to boil. Our blood is spilling on the sacred soil.
The rain of heavy stone is at an end. We have no universe left to defend.
Look at the size of the magnificent fall. We sleep beneath the earth.
We sleep beneath the earth.
We sleep beneath the earth.
You only visit when the sun goes down, when silence covers up the sleeping town. I've never seen the color of your eyes, but I can read the truth within your sighs. You told me that the light would be our end, a dangerous boundary we could never bend. I touch your face, I trace the heavy scars. We're hiding from the judgment of the stars. A monster or a god, I do not care. I'm tangled in the darkness of your hair. But human curiosity is a curse, and every night the craving just gets worse. I'm holding up the oil and the spark. I wanna see the beauty in the dark. Light the
I close my eyes now, I don't need to see. I am blind without just one night, just one night in the dark. Look at my past. They assume that my spirit is never gonna last, but trauma is fuel if you know how to